Yo, what's good? How are you? Welcome to another bit of chillin'. Found a cave. I don't know what's in the cave, but I got the martial arts that I found and a glowy fist. So, I mean, we gotta be good to go, right? Rocking the dry leaf arts. Bro, I have not even messed with the one-handed that much. I've been going all two-handed, but I forgot I've got all kinds of options. Still learning the moves. It is super fun, though. It is a fun way to fight. Is it overpowered? I don't know about that. The palm strike sure hits hard, but it sure is fun. Interesting. I guess I should mess around a little bit with it, right? The cool thing is with two-handing you get 1.5 strength, but because I've leveled my strength up the way that I have, I've still got the same amount of damage with this one because it hits the hard cap either way. So it just depends on what's superior for the moment, which is interesting. Makes it fun. Gives me options. Always a fan. That's kind of that's kind of fun. Just meeting him with that foot, like, okay. I mean, if you're coming in, well, that's a bit of blood now, isn't it? I'm playing a whole different game now. It's hilarious. It's like I started Elden Ring 2 or something. It cracks me up. Just fight so differently. Definitely still spooky, scary skeletons, though. Seems new. Yo, what's up? I don't need an invitation, right? This is probably how you run away, right? If you were like, nope. Yeah, that's real good. That's fun. Sacred Bloody Flesh. Boost physical attack power and arcane once. Attack power boosted further when blood loss occurs. Interesting. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Yeah, and then you'd hop down from here. Alright, cool. Let's go get ourselves into some trouble. I'm gonna be in real trouble if I end up falling in love with this weapon and end up having to do a new game plus so that I can play the rest of the game with it. Because I had to beat so much of it, you know? I gotta learn all the ways. Taking a little bit of damage isn't terrible, but it's still a hemorrhage. If I gotta fight 20 demons, You know? Okay. Even though I know I'm probably going to get killed by the first one, I think there's really only way that I can do this. I'm going to have to get the Mortal Kombat theme song playing. But I'm sorry. Y'all know how Twitch is. I'll have to play it in my headset. Oh, he's on rage mode. Never seen that before. Love to see it. Keeping it exciting. Mortal Kombat! Pretty. Goodness. Spooky, scary skeletons. All right. Just half the room to go still. Love to see it. Uh-oh. Oh wait, was that the sorcerer guy? I was expecting a little bit more spice from him. Well, that seems like bait. Sacred bloody flesh. Sanguine Amaryllis. Yo, what is good, Yiktara? How are you? Yo, it looks fun. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to enjoy this game. Kaioken! It's hell in paradise, the game. Good shit, right? Oh, jeez. Supposed to fight all that, and then I'm supposed to fight whatever's behind here? Oh, jeez. Well, Yiktara, thank you for coming through. Appreciate your good vibes. Wish me luck. Ay, Dios mío. Right, sure it'll be fine. Absolutely ballistic. All right. That's how you want to play it? You son of a biscuit. You rapscallion. That's how we'll play it. Aesthetic. The Bloodfiend Hexer's ashes. Nice. That was a spicy meatball. I'll take it. Yo, just a warm-up. Just a warm-up. Exactly. Thank you kindly, Yktar. Yo, look at that look at that embodiment. You love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you kindly. Still learning the ins and outs of where this move can be done, and it definitely makes sense where there is like the super armor, spirit bomb ability. Man, it's a good time. Now this part is interesting. I've hit the cap with strength, and I've hit the cap with vigor. There's a little bit more like really diminishing returns I could get on vigor, which might be the way to go. Somewhat similar on endurance. Keep it faithful. I can always respect, but I wonder if there's any particular little fancy schmancy spells or anything interesting that might be worth looking at. Because I don't want to go full mage. But at the end of the day, like on a Mortal Kombat game or like Street Fighter or whatever, like they got some stuff they throw out, you know? So if there's anything in here that I can throw out kind of fun, fast, so I don't switch to a whole mage build, but like gives me options, I'm not opposed to it. It could be fun. Some of these like holy ring things, you know? I don't know. Thinking about it. I think it could be fun. I don't know about whipping out a whole staff to do magic. That would be cool too. But it's like if I've already got the arcane instrument in my hand and it weighs nothing. Like World Flip O Flame. So right now, I love Blood Fliss Blade, but I can't do anything with it because it doesn't work on this particular weapon. So having it on there is kind of just for fun. I've also got all the claw stuff. I mean, realistically, I could use the claw stuff. BCL Vitality is not that intense. Assassin's Approach is fun. Getting sneaky. I don't want to go full mage, but I don't want to avoid using things that are fun and will make it fun and be cool just for the sake of it. I think Rejection can block arrows. This does poison and Scarlet Rot technically. So there's really, even though it costs less mana to use the poison, so the poison can be very convenient. What is this? What am I seeing here? Bolsters caster's body with lightning. What does that mean? Am I going to be supercharged? Auto mod, maybe. What? Haha, that's funny. Yes, we're allowing that. Of course, we're allowing that. Maybe another buff dual fisting? Indeed, Tara, indeed. It could be. It could be. Let's see. Um, Dragon Bolt Blessing. What doth thou do? Increases resistance to all elements. It makes it easier to deflect enemy attacks. What? What does that mean? Lightning damage gets reduced, though. Oh, it gives you hardness. Oh, that's interesting. The only thing is that it's a body buff. You can only have one body buff or some shenanigans. It gets a little lame. I haven't messed with this too much. But that still seems interesting. Like, there may be a scenario where it would be better to be tougher and have more poise than it would be to have just a little bit of extra damage. Huh. Yeah, fun options, fun options. I feel like this one's garbage when I use it, but great whenever the enemy uses it. But it might be worth doing too. I always go to knock on B-cell vitality, but then at the end of the day, if you have 1 HP, you're alive. You're not like big chillin', but you're alive. So if it gives you, if you got a little bit. That's why I have that same blessing in my flask, 'cause it's just a little bit stronger bestial vitality. Getting your health back, it's good stuff, I think this is cool for now. Rejection. Let me just double check real quick and see. Maybe I need to be using that against like bosses and stuff that have a bunch of spells. It might save me from those. I don't think it works as an anti-spell though. I know it pushes away foes, which could be good in and of itself to regain footing in something. But it does 0 damage, right? Yeah, but no blocking ability. Whereas I could have the rock throw, the little quick sling, which is not super great, but it's something. Good for getting that PvP last hit, or the directional one. Oh, that's kind of cool. Cool. That takes a while, but that's got some similar energy to my slam. I don't know what the super armor is like on it. And then I could go boulder, but flame sling is essentially a boulder. And I've got more fire options. I also have Whirl Flame. I mean, I like doing stance damage. I guess I don't do a whole lot of crit damage, so it's not like I need stance damage, but yeah, I've used Fireball a lot. Did they speed that up? I feel like that used to take way longer. What? That's awesome. There's so many ridiculous things. There's so many ridiculous things. I love it. This game's awesome. Cracks me up. That's why it's like the old games are so great too. Like there's no doubt that the old games are great, but like they just, they just kept improving upon their system. Guess I'm probably gonna be leveling mind from this point. Maybe some more faith. We'll see. Okay, so that was all super exciting, but it didn't get me anywhere over here. And I think that's what I was trying to do before. Um, do I have to hop up? Is it even possible? I can usually hop down, but hopping up is not always quite as easy. Surely not. Went through here, here, and all this good stuff. Did this. Found this, but I haven't gone across because it'll break the rune, which is fine. But I was just checking out a couple more things before I do that. Oh, I don't think I killed this fire thing. It's a pain, but I probably should try to. Because who knows what kind of a... I mean, I could look it up. I don't really want to look it up, but I know that it'll drop some sort of a tier, you know? Yeah, if there's an... Oh, jeez. No super armor stuff. Yeah, there's no super armor. So it doesn't function quite similarly based on that. Well, alright then. Whoops. Good old fashioned melee. My goodness. Yeah, then all the spells are useless. So tough, like, unless you're really specking into doing all that shenanigans. I mean, they did, they did a hit or so, but once it's taken it out. I never did this one? Or did I never find the boss? Rune Forge of Starfall Pass. No, this is a new. Interesting. The Smith Stripped Spear. Aha! Yeah, those are good messages. That kind of blend again. I wouldn't have seen it if it wouldn't have been for those. Ow! Yeah, that's tough. That angle is not in my favor. I mean, that is right on the money. What a battle. Yeah, it's just so tough because, like, why would I stand around and fight those guys? I could get some runes, maybe? I might just have to jump, kick him in the face a couple of times until he stumbles, then break his crystal. Rinse and repeat. I hit real salty if I fought that guy. Had no heals left. No, he's still asleep, so I haven't been there yet. This drop down leads to somewhere new. Interesting. Gotcha. I didn't even know if he was gonna wake up. Oh, that was the lever. Yep. Yeah, that was the lever. That makes sense. Maybe I'll be the person that says there's a lever there. save people in the future. Gotta pull the lever. And they're awake. Whoop. Later. That wasn't it. I had to try. It seemed cool. Seemed like a cool way to go. It was worth a shot. Oh my goodness, they have so many moves. A better way to kill these guys. I mean, it's damage, but it's not like amazing damage. I don't know, something seems off. Definitely seems like a lot of betrayal. But then where else do I go? There should be like a forge or something to find. Just standing next to each other, just blocking the exit. Hoping that I go off the waterfall. I don't really want to trigger this again. Just wanted to see if there's anything in there. So seek down. We're down. Hit the lever, which opens the door. Okay. That's the hidden path. So how do I get to said hidden path? Hmm. Yeah, there's no way I make that jump. Huh. No way to go right from in here. Hmm. I don't know. A bit stumped. Missing something. Something lowers? One of these levers I pulled? I don't think so, right? I don't remember any of these lowering. I just open the doors and the doors are open. Oh no, okay. Oh. Interesting, huh, Pup? Interesting. I think I see the vision. That's tricky. Well, fancy that. The ancient meteoric ore greatsword. What? The what now? Jiminy crickets. Look at this crazy thing. Sneak outside, big guy. One of the treasures of the ruined forges. Great sword of ancient meteoric ore, ending in a sharp point fashioned from an excavated shard of an arrowhead that was once part of an old god's arsenal, a capable piercing weapon that excels at thrusting attacks. White light charge. So when white light from the crevice of the weapon's ancient meteoric ore uses its power for a charging attack which pierces foes. Additional inputs cause the light to explode. What the ridiculousness is this? Very cool. And that is a quest completed. Or a legacy dungeon, I think they're called. I mean, no, not even really, right? Like, I might as well just teleport. Yeah, good. A little bit more runes before I can level up. Definitely close, though. Well, relatively speaking. Good boy, buddy. Yeah, it seems to be on a higher elevation. For certain. And I'm already worn out. Alright. Let's see. So I need to go and do this stuff in a sort of an order. And it's saying the Raoul base I should be able to do 7. We've already done Castle Enos, we've done the gravesite. We've done all Scadu Altus. Looks like we just completed the rest of Scadu Altus, basically, except for that fire guy I talked about. Oh! No, wait. They consider... Oh. Because I could come from this way. Ah. They consider that part of Scadu Altus. Or Bonnie Village, I guess. But either way, you're going to break the seal, I think. I mean, Recluse River is below them, which is the next area. So it's basically saying, like, let's bust this rune open, it looks like. And then it's saying to do that before going around Ume's. So... I guess I might as well get it cooking.
We are all utterly captivated by kindly Mikula. It is what binds us together. Oh, that man is known as Dane. He's been in the service of Mikula the Kind longer than I. He might be solemn of cheer, but is a fierce warrior nevertheless. There's no cause for concern. Dane's reluctance to speak to you is no fault of your own. We've been acquainted for quite some time, but even I am yet to hear his voice. Perhaps one day. Oh, that man, he's been in the... He might be so... There's no cause. Dane's we've been acquainted. Perhaps one... Wondering about the horn scent, are you? True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Mesmer to purge the Tower folk. A cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the horn scent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest. And in this regard, the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame.
Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. The blood of your fellows. They are...
The Black Knight armor. He's got an army at his disposal. Not today. The Crimson Burst Dried Tear. Steadily restores HP of nearby allies for a time and mixed physique. Crystal tear forms slowly over the ages, where the scattered sap of the scattered tree pools deep within the furnace golems. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. The resulting concoction gradually restores the HP of one's allies over time. Has no effect on the imbiber. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I'm probably way closer to leveling up now. Might be more than that. Yeah. Hey, Rolly. What's up, buddy? And Faith makes them do more damage, which is cool. Gives me access to more spells. I'm down with that for now. I can always respec if need be. I haven't used any respecs. So... Oh. That's not a regular person. Yep, here they come. Fair enough. Ooh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, oh. Goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Always fun to be building and helping and cooperating and doing the things, you know? It is easy to criticize. Sometimes it's harder to cooperate. And both can be important. There's a lot of magic that comes from the cooperation side. The bunny jowl, the bounty jowl. I am interested. Apparently, when you get Dane's footwork, if you hold this one in the right hand and Dane's footwork in the left, apparently the combat style is pretty sick. Oh, what the? I need a group killer though. Like I need something that's great for situations like that where I have a lot of little enemies that can do good damage if they hit me. They're easy to take care of. And the kick, I mean, it kind of does do it. I just gotta be ready for it more. And it keeps them at bay. I don't know. I just always miss my little slam. See, it works. I just gotta remember that it works, and I just gotta use it for that. One. The DLC is so fun because it took them so long to come out with it. You can tell that they just learned so much. That's probably how you get out. Nope. Be wary of trap, huh? Stalwart Horn Charm +2. Yeah, that's a good message. Wearing the lion's head. It's clever. Oh, they ate rats. Well, I guess they ate a lot of things. They got flesh too, but they sure look like rats. Yikes. Like, listen, okay, on enough of these ridiculous slugs. Nice. Oh, well, not that nice. Where do I go from here? Suckers. Trying that toxic stuff. Oh geez, here we go. Got your tricks, and I got mine. Your rapscallion. Dang, that was some serious damage. That was clean. Okay, so what does Vike's Dragon Bolt do? Probably can't use it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think you can use weapon buffs. I don't know if it'll let me still, yeah, I can't use this. The only thing that's a little lame. Can't use weapon buffs, but okay. Probably need to go talk to my holy bro, see if he has any other spells that I might want to look at. Blood Flame Talons are pretty good. A couple points in Arcane to get them. Crucible stuff's definitely interesting though, and the healing stuff's definitely interesting. I'm not gonna get that high. I might get the Golden Vow. Increases attack and defense for self and allies. Might not be terrible. Hmm. Probably better to skip fighting all the scorpions again if I can help it. Oh, that's interesting. It does pretty good posture damage, huh? So tough when things are inconsistent. Oh, you come back, huh? Uh, oh, that is pretty gnarly. Pretty gnarly. All right. The Tooth Whip. That sounds nasty. Whip bestrewn with rotting, misshapen teeth, filthy and seething with disease. The teeth are embedded in the whip and dose the victim with deadly poison upon each strike. As the wounds ripen, they grow inflamed and ooze pus. The flesh of shamans is said to meld harmoniously with others. Unique skill, painful strike. A chastened whip strike honed to maximize pain, temporarily reduce the rate at which stamina recovers. Thus does the pain encourage obedience. Jeez. That's a nasty weapon. Oh my. Alright, what time is it? Not too bad, not too bad. Get a little bit more in here. Somewhere, a great rune has broken. And so too has a powerful charm.
Kindly Mikola has discarded his great rune. The fog that vexed my aging faculties has been lifted, and follies better left forgotten haunt me once again. Once, in an attempt to free Lord Moog from his enchantment, I challenged tender Mikola, only to have my own heart rather artfully stolen. I knew not how weak I was. I believed that with sufficient mastery, even an Empyrean would be within reach of my blade. I could not have been more mistaken. Mikola the Kind is a monster, pure and radiant. He wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying. Righteous tarnished, Mikola the Kind makes my blood run cold. I am loath to admit it. But even at this very instant, I wish to run very far away indeed. Righteous tarnished.
I don't feel it. It's broken.
kind Mikkela's light is gone, but I stand tall. Together, we work. Together, for Mikkela the Kind. I don't know what to do. Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us. We are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever?
Remain sad forever? Put it behind you, my lad.
Maybe that's kindly Mikkela's love. Love for all the unloved. Love to banish the pain. I like for you things. Goodbye.
Oh, there you are. Good. If you happen to see Lady Leda, tell her that I'm striking out on my own. Don't worry. I've no mind to cross any of you. The guidance of kind Mikkela remains etched into my very flesh. It's only... there's something that I must know. Kindly Mikkela spoke of the vow he once made with General Radahn, and it is here the vow shall be honored. I am a Redmane. I must know the nature of the vow. I'll be out on my own for some time. There's something I must know. There is no need for concern. I will be true to my word. Although I do feel a hint of regret. Lady Leda and Honorable Ansbach are of a special breed. How glorious it would have been had we met in battle as sworn enemies. I'll be out on my own, for there's something I'm...
Oh, hello. Did you feel it? Mikkela the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken. But while my devotion to kindly Mikkela remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others. No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Mikkela's presence. I should have thought of this earlier. Right. It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Mikkela's side. Thiolier. It's true. His devotion to St. Trina is plain to see. I fear his vows to Miquella the Kind are merely secondary. But for this very reason, Thiolier is incapable of betrayal. St. Trina's love for kind Miquella is boundless. She is, after all, his other half. Or perhaps her feelings go beyond even that. Even if she was left behind, I doubt her heart would waver. Right. Those of us who... The horn scent. On one hand, he trusts Miquella the Kind to bring salvation to his people. With the enchantment lifted, his vengeful passions may once again ignite. But surely he'd be mindful of kindly Miquella's promise. On the other hand, the horn scent does present his own dangers. Perhaps your concerns are well-founded after all. Allow me some time to mull it over. Allow me some...
Intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? Though Miquella's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant, Miquella shall, and in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be. But first, clear resounds the call of vengeance. The Impaler, Mesmer, must pay his due. In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield. How could I allow myself to forget? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind. Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too wish to face the reckoning. Think not to, lest you...
Goodness. Well, y'all, that's interesting. You know? That's interesting. Rune broken. Shenanigans done. I'd like to keep playing. I'd like to see what other shenanigans are about. But I need to hop off for a bit. I might hop back on later if I can. But I don't know if I can. But thank y'all for chilling. Appreciate y'all being here. It's the midst of the day, or the beginning of the evening, rather. So, hopefully there's somebody online I can rage y'all on over to. Thank you so much for chilling, everybody. Stay frosty, and I hope that you have a good time.
Alright, we got you. No, Snow Body. Oh, hold on. Here's my other one. Oh, Snow Body with the fucking raid of 2 billion. Let's fucking go. Oh, you can't see this one?
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Team 420 friendly. Friendly. We can join the Discord. Sunday, Sunday we watch Marvel. I want to go to my safe planet. It's a money planet. There's no storms and stuff like that. Yo. Sure. Stream on Kick, Twitch, and TikTok every day. TikTok in the morning, lady.
Nice. Should be a good place to send the homies.